Saving time with Oracle clips.
In this clip we will look at using the Podman create command for working with containers. In preparation I have already downloaded a number of images to our local storage, which we can see with the command podman images. For our containers today, they will be loaded with the image of the slim version of the Oracle Linux 8 system. The default state of the container created is not running, so it will need to be started with a separate command whenever the system is required to be operational. So let's use the command to create a container using the Oracle Linux image with the tag 8-slim. To examine the status, we use podman ps-a. Without the -a option, the basic command only displays running containers, so we need this option to see all containers regardless of their status. Note that the status of the container is created, which means it was built but has not been started. We see the random name generated for the container and also the unique container ID value assigned. Either of these can be used in commands to identify this particular container. Let's create another container but also assign a specific name to it with the --name option, and also identify the image to use by using part of its image ID value. We just need enough of the image ID to identify it from other images. Now we create a similar container, but we want to be able to open the shell prompt when it's running, so we use the -i option to keep the standard input open, and the T option to open a terminal to its shell prompt whenever we attach to it. Before we can connect to the container shell, it first needs to be started with the command podman start. We connect to the container shell with the command podman attach. The exit command returns us out of the container shell, but exiting out of the container also results in stopping the container. If we wanted to exit out of the container without it being stopped, then we could use the Ctrl-P, Ctrl-Q keys. Now let's create a container but have it automatically removed whenever it's stopped. Creating the container, we add --rm to set the remove option. We start it like before, and see it's running. Now stop it with the podman stop command, and we see the container has been removed. Finally, let's create a container and have a local directory on our host system mounted inside the container. We create the directory to use in the container. Verify it's present on our host system. Now we create a container, add the -v option and identify the host system directory, and the directory to be mounted in the container separated by a colon. The :Z informs Podman about the sharing of the mounted content. We start the container, attach to it, and can see the mounted directory in the container. So that's a quick look at some of the Podman options for creating containers.
You can see more clips here, and don't forget to subscribe to always get the latest.